Ubay Shabander joins us now from Istanbul. Ubay, President Trump has said, he's called that CIA report premature and says that he will decide on the Khashoggi killing in a few days. What can we expect from the U.S. president?
Well, this could be a moment of truth for Washington. We heard President Trump saying that he will release, his administration will release a, quote, a full report that will include an understanding of who did it based on the intelligence and based on ultimately the decision by the Trump administration, by President Trump himself, on who they believe will have given the order for the brutal murder of Jamal Khashoggi. So this could be potentially a very significant development. We're going to be expecting that, quote, full report from the Trump administration here in the coming days. So now it's a question of who does President Trump believe ultimately gave that order? We've seen a significant amount of information in the past few days that strongly suggests that the order for the brutal murder of Jamal came from the highest echelons from Riyadh. Now it's a matter of what will President Trump do with that information, with that intelligence that he has been provided. A significant amount of cooperation and communication between President Trump and President Erdogan on the Khashoggi killing. President Trump has had multiple phone calls with President Erdogan, and he just praised him the other day as being a strong and capable leader. So very much the issue of the Khashoggi killing at the forefront of bilateral relations between Turkey and the United States. And now all eyes are going to be on what President Trump and Washington, who they believe ultimately gave the order for the killing, which we'll be expecting in the next couple of days.
Ubay, we haven't heard any official response from Turkey yet since that CIA report came out. What sort of reaction are we expecting from the Turkish government?
Absolutely. Well, from the very beginning, the Turkish leadership has been very clear that they want a full accounting of the killing, not just those who were behind the physical act of the murder itself. Now, the Saudi government has said that they're going to slate for execution 5 individuals involved in the killing, although we don't know specifically which individuals will be executed by the Saudi government. But from Ankara, what we've heard continuously throughout this saga is they want a full account. Who gave the order for the murder of Jamal Khashoggi in the consulate in Istanbul? So it's a matter of justice. We heard from the Turkish Minister of Defense the other day that Turkey believes that some of the body parts of Jamal Khashoggi may have even been carried out by the Saudi hit team that went to Istanbul and then promptly flew back to Saudi Arabia. So just a horrible case all around. Turkish leadership in close cooperation and communication with the United States on this issue. And of course, even with King Salman, we heard from President Erdogan that he believes that King Salman, who's known as the custodian of the 2 holy mosques in Saudi Arabia, does want to cooperate. So there's an effort here by Turkey ultimately to shed light on the truth on who was behind the killing of Jamal Khashoggi.
All right, Ubay, thank you. Ubay Shabander, live from Istanbul.